Hi, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting developing stories. We are going to start with this report from Spanish outlet Sport that have just shed light on the three priorities for FC Barcelona. The priorities that FC Barcelona want to focus on in the summer transfer window. We are going to be discussing much on that as we move ahead. Then to conclude, we are going to be talking about Barca legend Carlos Puyol, who has recently shared his thoughts on Barcelona's strong performances lately. And of course, Puyol is really loving Xavi's work at FC Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on what the legend had to say. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. With the 2021-22 campaign set to enter the business end, clubs will be aiming to finish strongly and achieve their objective, while the focus will also shift to the transfer plans of the summer window. The next window promises to be an extremely crucial one for Barcelona, as they plan to take the next step in their rebuild under Xavi Hernandez and Joan Laporta. Plans are already underway for the upcoming transfer window, and a new report from Sport shed light on the three priorities that Barca are focusing on in the summer. The primary objective for Barcelona in the summer is said to be recruiting a marquee centre forward. Erling Haaland remains the main priority, for President Laporta, but signing the Norwegian could be a difficult proposition due to the capital required. Apart from the 75 million euros needed to trigger his release clause, Barca would have to pay commissions to Haaland's agent Mino Raiola, while his massive wages would also pose an issue. In case a move for the Dortmund ace does not materialize, alternatives have been identified, along with an ace goal scorer Xavi, and Barcelona's second priority is to revamp their defensive options in the center and at right back. But given the most funds, could be used in signing a striker, the club are aware that they must need to go fishing in the free transfer pool for defensive reinforcements. Chelsea duo Cesar Azpilicueta and Andres Christensen are believed to be among the preferred options at the Camp Nou due to the fact that the pair will be free agents in the summer. Talks are believed to be in advanced stages, with both players, and Barca remain confident of landing them. Finally, the next on the list of priorities is a top-quality left-back to replace Jordi Alba, whose form has been on a decline this term. Jose Gaya remains the preferred option for Barcelona, but with him being involved in contract negotiations at Valencia, other targets have been looked at. Former La Masia prospect Alejandro Grimaldo, who plays for Benfica, is seen as a fullback option as well. I think Barcelona need to act very, very wisely. They need to do business very wisely this summer transfer window, because whatever happens in that window, it's going to be it's a key to how this next season will look like for us, how successful we will be next season. So the board needs to take wise decisions. Erling Haaland always a top priority, and considering the large sums of money that Barca will spend only for that operation, which is really huge. Not forgetting that other areas of the team needs to be strengthened. That should be taken into consideration seriously. But from the look of things, Barca, planning to spend a lot only on Erling Haaland and trying to exploit the free agent market. They can come as free agents, it will be good, but of course, what they add to the team, it will be more better. But hopefully, the transfer window goes on successfully, because how well transfer decisions will be made will determine how the team will prevail next season. But I can see things moving on the right track. Honestly, I can see how the project is shaping up. Of course, it's a matter of bringing a good sporting project, convincing the players who want to be involved in the project that when they put their all, we will succeed, we will achieve, we will win titles, we will become the Barca again of the past, we will regain our identity that have been lost under the previous management. Of course, I personally think Laporta and the board are doing a great job so far, to gradually bring the identity of FC Barcelona. It's a gradual process. It's not something that we just get up one day and we see Barca is back. But like we see the performance lately of Barca, in these few weeks have been so brilliant. That is how the thing goes beat by beat, and we see how the greatness is being achieved again. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona legend Carlos Puyol was happy to offer his thoughts on Xavi's team after Thursday's impressive 4-2 win over Napoli in Italy. Barcelona put in a superb performance at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium to progress to the last 16 of the Europa League 5-3 on aggregate. Puyol let slip on Twitter after the game that he had had a little bet with Xavi when Xavi took over Barcelona and is really liking what he's seeing from Barcelona. He said, "When Barca hired Xavi, I said we would win the league. I bet a dinner. I don't know if I'll pay for it, but what I know for sure is that I like this team, and I'm sure it will give us joy sooner rather than later." Xavi's team have certainly been bringing plenty of joy in recent weeks. Thursday's win over Napoli is the latest in a run of fine results that have included big La Liga wins over Valencia and Atletico Madrid. However, another tough fixture awaits next for Barca. Athletic Bilbao are the next visitors to the Camp Nou in La Liga on Sunday, and we all know what to expect from Marcelino's men. It's definitely going to be a tough game, no doubt. We have been seeing what Athletic Club have been doing, with FC Barcelona in recent seasons. They are a tough opponent to crack, especially at San Mamés. But of course, we play at the Camp Nou this Sunday. But with this kind of performance we have been seeing in our team lately, it's easy to say that we are the favorites to win that game. And of course, our aspirations for the top four will be more strengthened if we win the game. Hearing words like this from legends like Carlos Puyol really impressed me, seriously. That tells you how good Barca is becoming. Things are really changing positively, taking a big step. And if the legends can see what they are saying and appreciating it, then the identity is coming back gradually. There is a future in this team. I will always say this, and it's not going to be far. The time for success is not too far as most of us might think. But Xavi is bringing his philosophy, and which is the Barca philosophy. We can see Barca playing with high intensity. When they lose possession, they try to, to be more organized and get the ball back. We are seeing what we have not seen under previous managers, which absolutely makes sense. The team is moving towards the right direction. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.